Hello students, hope you are doing well. Welcome to English class. My name is Tina and today we'll learn about pronouns in this video. Pronouns is also a part of speech. Okay, as we have learned, there are 8 parts of speech. So pronouns is one of the part of speech. So first of all, let's learn what are pronouns. Pronouns are words that are used in place of nouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are words that are used in place of nouns. Pronouns वो शब्द होते हैं जिन्हें हम नाउन की जगह यूज करते हैं. प्रोनाउन वो शब्द होते हैं जिन्हें हम नाउन की जगह यूज करते हैं. तो नाउन्स आपने पहले वीडियो में लर्न किया था कि नाउन्स आर द नेमिंग वर्ड्स. नाउन्स आर नेम्स ऑफ पर्सन, प्लेस, थिंग्स, एनिमल, फीलिंग्स, आइडियाज. तो ये जो नाउन होते हैं इसकी जगह जिन शब्दों को हम यूज करते हैं उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं? प्रोनाउन. हम नाउन को रिपीट ना करके हम प्रोनाउन को यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, राम इज माई फ्रेंड, he is very intelligent. Now in place of Ram I have used he. मैंने ऐसे नहीं कहा Ram is my friend and Ram is very intelligent, but we can say Ram is my friend, he is very intelligent. They agree with the nouns they replace in number and gender. Now it is very important. They agree with the nouns. ये उन nouns के साथ सहमत होने चाहिए जिसको वो रिप्लेस कर रहे हैं. नंबर में भी मीन्स अगर आपका नाउन सिंगुलर है तो प्रोनाउन सिंगुलर यूज होगा, अगर आपका नाउन प्लूरल है तो प्रोनाउंस प्लूरल यूज होगा. एंड जेंडर, अगर आपका नाउन्स जेंडर फीमेल है तो प्रोनाउंस भी फीमेल का जेंडर यूज होगा, और अगर जेंडर आपका मेल है नाउन का तो प्रोनाउन भी आपका फीमेल का या मेल का जो है उस अकॉर्डिंग यूज होता है. नाउ देयर आर 9 टाइप्स ऑफ pronouns. First, personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, interrogative pronoun, relative pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, distributive pronoun, and indefinite pronoun. There are 9 types of pronoun. Let's learn them one by one. Number 1, personal pronoun. Personal pronoun are the pronouns that are used in place of noun of person or thing. Personal pronoun वो pronoun है जो कि किसी भी इंसान के लिए, चीजों के लिए यूज होता है. If the pronoun is in subject form, in subject place, then it is called as subject pronoun. Or if the pronoun is at object place, then it is called object pronoun. For example, I, we, you, he, she, it, they. They are subject pronoun. Me, us, you, him, her, it, them. They are object pronoun. For example, I am a girl. This, we are students. They are playing. So when we use pronoun in subject place, it is subject pronoun. Okay, but if I say he is talking to me, teacher is teaching us, we have welcomed them. So when we use this pronoun at object place, we will call them object pronoun. Students, it is also to remember that there are 3 types of person. There are 3 person. First person, second person, and third person. First person, second person, and third person. First person is the speaker who speaks about, I and we. Second person is who listens, जो सुनता है, you. And third person is about whom we talk. Okay students, clear? Now let's go to second pronoun, which is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun is used to show ownership. कोई चीज किसी का है उसकी ऑनरशिप बताने के लिए पोजेसिव प्रोनाउन का यूज होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, दे आर माइन, आवर्स, योर्स, हिज, हर्स, देयर्स. माइन, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs. This house is mine. This car is ours. This book is yours. This pen is his. This car is hers. This ball is theirs. So, these are used to show possession of something. Next is reflexive pronoun. What is reflexive pronoun? We use reflexive pronoun when we refer back to the subject. जब हम वापस subject की बात करते हैं तो हम reflexive pronoun का use करते हैं. For example, they are myself, ourselves, yourself or yourselves. In singular we will use yourself. If plural then we will use yourselves. Himself, herself, itself, themselves. Okay. For example, I have broken the glass myself. Or you can say, I have myself broken the glass. The children have completed their work themselves. Father has purchased this car himself. Means when we refer back to the subject, then we will use reflexive pronoun. When we talk about emphatic pronoun, you can see students, these are similar to reflexive. Myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves. So these are similar to reflexive pronouns, but what is the difference between emphatic pronoun is emphatic pronoun emphasize on the action of the subject. Emphatic pronoun क्या करता है? जो subject ने काम किया है उस पे emphasize करता है. ठीक है? For example, the students themselves have finished their work. The students themselves have finished their work. Means students ने अपने आप उनका काम पूरा कर लिया. I myself designed the new card. I myself designed the new card. मैंने अपने आप ये नया कार्ड बनाया है. Means when we emphasize the action of the subject, then we will use emphatic pronoun. But when we refer back to the subject, जब हम वापस subject को refer करते हैं, when we refer back to the subject, then we will use reflexive pronouns. So I hope these two are clear to you. Next is interrogative. So as the name suggests, interrogative pronoun used to ask questions. Who, what, which, whose, whom. For example, who is standing there? Which is your favorite book? What is your name? So such are examples of interrogative pronoun. Next is relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is used to join two sentences and it refers to the noun you mentioned in earlier sentence. Relative pronoun क्या करता है बेटा? दो sentences को join करता है और पहले sentence में जिस noun की बात की गई है उसके बारे में बताता है. For example, we can say the person, the boy who is painting the door is my friend. The boy who is, now अब who कौन है? वो boy. The boy who is painting the door is my friend. The book which I have lost yesterday is with my brother. The book which I have lost yesterday is with my mother. मतलब वो किताब जो मैंने कल खो दी थी वो मेरी मम्मी के पास है. The words like who, whose or whom is used to talk about people, is used to show relation with people. Which is used to show relation with animal or thing. That is used for both. Both means that can be used with people also, or that can be used with animal or thing also. As I can say, the boy that is painting the door. I said the boy who is painting the door. So I can also say the boy that is painting the door is my friend. I said the book which is lost. So I can say the book that is lost is with my mother. Means that we can use in both cases. But who, whose or whom is used when we relate to any people, and which is used when we relate to any animal or thing. Clear, students? Now, there are also some sentences in which we omit relative relative pronoun. Omit relative pronoun means हम इसे छोड़ देते हैं, इसकी जरूरत नहीं होती. When do we omit relative pronoun? When the relative pronoun is used in object. जब हम इसे object में use करते हैं तब हम इसे छोड़ देते हैं. And also in such sentences what we have to do, we have to change the position of preposition. जो preposition use की गई है ऐसे sentences में उसकी position भी हम change कर देते हैं. ठीक है students? Let's go ahead. Next is our demonstrative pronoun. So, what is demonstrative pronoun? It used to point out some specific thing. This, that, these and those are demonstrative pronouns. This is the boy whom I met yesterday. That is the car which I have seen yesterday. Means demonstrative pronoun is used to point out some specific thing. Next is distributive pronoun. Distributive pronoun क्या होता है? Distributive pronoun are the pronouns that talk about people or things as an individual member of a pair or group. जब कोई पेयर होता है या कोई ग्रुप होता है उसके अंदर हम इंडिविजुअल मतलब एक एक की बात करते हैं. ठीक है? Then they are called as distributive pronoun. For example, they are as each, either, neither. So we can say each student is studying in class. So each student is studying in class means class में हर एक बच्चा पढ़ रहा है. Either of the two pen is mine. उन दो में से जो एक पेन है वो मेरा है. Neither of the two book is yours. उन दोनों में से जो बुक है उनमें से एक भी आपकी नहीं है. Means हर एक की बात हो रही है, इंडिविजुअल मेंबर की बात हो रही है. When we talk about last is indefinite pronoun. What is indefinite pronoun? It is a pronoun used for people or thing in general. General में जब हम कोई बात करते हैं तो हम indefinite pronoun का use करते हैं. For example, it could be anyone, anything, no one, nothing, nobody, anybody, everyone, everything, everybody, one, some, few, all this comes under indefinite pronoun. For example, someone is knocking at the door. Everyone is studying. No one was absent yesterday. So these are example of indefinite pronouns. So students, I hope you have understood this video. Let's quickly revise what we have learned. We have learned pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are words that are used in place of nouns. Pronouns वो शब्द है जो nouns की जगह use होते हैं. They agree with the nouns they replace in number and gender. जिन nouns को replace कर रहे हैं number और gender में उसके साथ agree करते हैं. Then there are 9 types of pronoun. Number 1, personal pronoun. Then possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, interrogative pronoun, relative pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, distributive pronoun and indefinite pronoun. Personal pronoun क्या होता है? जो किसी person के लिए और thing के लिए यूज होता है. अगर subject में यूज हुआ है तो subject pronoun, object में यूज हुआ है तो object pronoun. ये 3 persons होते हैं. First person speaker, second person listener, third person about whom we are talking. I, we, first person. You, second person. He, she, it, they, third person. Me, us, first person. You, second person. Him, her, it, them, third person. Next is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun talks about ownership. कि कोई चीज किसी की belonging है. It talks about ownership. Mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs. Next is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. We use reflexive pronoun when we refer back to the subject. Myself, ourselves, yourself or yourselves, himself, herself, itself or themselves. Next is emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronoun is used to emphasize on the action of the subject. जब हम action पे subject के action पे emphasize करते हैं, we use emphatic pronoun. Myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself and themselves. Next is interrogative pronoun. We use it to ask question. Who, what, which, whose, whom. Next is relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is used to join two sentences and it refers to the noun mentioned in the earlier sentence. We use who, whose or whom for people, which with animal or thing, that can be used in both cases. We can use it with people also, we can use it with animal or thing also. Next is demonstrative pronoun. It talks it points out to some specific thing. This, that, these and those. Next is distributive pronoun. It talks about person or things as individual member of a pair or a group. Each, either or neither. Next is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun talks about people or things in general. It could be anyone, anything, no one, nothing, nobody, everybody, everything, some, few, all, one, etc. So students, I hope this video is clear to you now. If you have any query, you are free to call me anytime. Thank you for joining me. Take care.